Greetings, fellow crew members. It is your station AI, Lukael. Welcome back to Observation. This is episode 2. So in the first episode, we started the game. We are all alone on a space station with a few surviving crew members. We play as the station AI called Sam. It seems like we were on a mission around Earth, but then somehow have found our way to Saturn. There's been some kind of incident, something has called out to us, something on Saturn, some kind of mysterious, I guess all I can describe it as an hexagon, like this dark hexagon. To be honest, I don't really know what's happening. I just really love the premise of this game. It's very reminiscent of the first Alien, of 2001: A Space Odyssey, and the idea of playing as the station AI is also very fun. So I really don't know where this whole story is going, but we're going to find out together. So as always, thank you so much for joining me. Without any further ado, let's jump right back in.
I need your help. I'm at the panel, but the controls aren't responding. Suggestions?
Okay, so
I'll get Sam out to you. He can wirelessly connect.
yes.
There's another sphere in RUSO2 next to the airlock. Use that.
Another sphere in RUS. Oh, I'm gonna have to go outside to space again. So I haven't played this in over a week. I'm a bit hazy on especially the controls because I hurt my fingers and a few other things. So it's been a while since the last recording. So it might take me like just a moment to get reacquainted with the controls and what exactly was happening. I guess it auto-saved right after Emma find the body of this guy. Like I remember this, we found this guy, however he's dead. There is another survivor, May, and then the fate of the other crew members is not really sure yet. So looks like we're gonna go on another spacewalk. So I can control the camera, rotate, zoom, switch cameras, possess a sphere, disconnect to SamOS, response mode. Alright, so let's go to the SamOS, and there is a sphere in RUS02. Yes, I can see it. Let's enter this. Whoop. Okay, the camera is not working great on this sphere, it seems. Also, the sensitivity is very high for this one. Can I lower that? I feel like I lowered this last time and maybe it went back up, like it didn't save for some reason. Let me lower that some. Okay, that's a little better. So, switch to module camera. We're just going outside then? Can you repeat the last command, please?
Please repeat your previous request.
Go out to May, Sam. Find her.
So we're trying to find May. And May is in... We have this crew tracker now that we can use to find people. So where is May? Okay, so her location is unknown. Alright.
Get out here, Sam. I'm outside the Chinese arm. Give me a hand.
Okay, she's outside the Chinese hand. Okay, let's close the external hatch. Wait, we have to first depressurize. Open the external hatch. And that's it. You know, this game is not very complicated. It's basically just a series of mini games. They're kind of puzzles in a way,
Sam.
but
I'm patched into your sphere feed now. She should be able to link to the sphere and hear us.
what the fuck is that? Y'all seeing that? That was not there last time. What is that? There's some kind of storm in the atmosphere of Saturn. I don't know what the fuck that's about. So are we still coming out? Okay, this is still way too... This is still way too sensitive. Okay, so let me this time make very sure of where I'm coming out of so I can get back in there later. So which one is this? This is Rust 2, right? Okay, I came out of Rust 2 and she said she's near the Chinese arm. It's so disorienting being out in space. So let me at least make it so I'm looking at the station from the top. Okay, which one is the Chinese arm? May, where are you? I do not see you. I do not see you. Well, she said she's at the Chinese arm, which I believe is this one. Also, oh man, this thing is making me very uneasy out there in the distance. I know this is not normal. I know this is going to play a role in something. It's making me very nervous. I just want to apologize for my behavior and my gameplay. Like, while editing the first episode, I got a little frustrated with myself. Like, I know it takes me a while to kind of get used to controls, to kind of figure out what to do, where to go. I hope it's not too frustrating to watch. Like, I am really invested and I am loving this game so far, but the gameplay style is very different than what I usually play, I guess. And I'm not the smartest guy, so sometimes it takes me a while to kind of know what the hell I'm doing. I just want to apologize. This is it. Okay, CN, Chinese arm. Where are you, May? Can you make yourself known?
Oh my god, Sam, that's her. Is she okay?
Where?
She's moving.
Why are you talking like you saw her? I don't see her. Of course she's moving. She's been talking to us. Oh, there? Okay, I see her. Hello? Is this you?
I know there is a way of resetting them out here, but I'm not sure how. I need Stas.
May, I'll send Sam to reset the hull contact points. I had the same issue in the EAS arm. If he can fix them, you can head back inside instead of having to move around all the way to the EAS airlock. Okay, Sam, reset the hull contact points between China and Universal, please.
Okay, you want me to do that from outside or CN hatch clamps? CN1. Okay. Okay, hang on. God. I don't know if it really translates, like, for you guys, how disorienting it is to, like, know where you are when you're out in space. Like, it's hard to convey just how disorienting it is. Because there's no up or down, you know, at all. Okay, hatch clamps, I see them. It's this right here. So yeah, this is the same thing we've done before. Is this weird, like, hold S and then hold W and then release one. Okay, that worked. Next one. That should do it.
Good work. Get back to May so I can update her. She should be able to access Shenzhou again.
And she's gonna be gone. She's gonna disappear in the short time we did this. No, she's still there. I keep expecting some weird shit to happen because of all we saw in the first episode, you know? You still okay? You still good? She still seems fine. Anyone else notice this thing down there? Am I, like, hallucinating, or does it kind of have the shape of an hexagon? Is this just me? It is, right? It kind of has the shape of an hexagon? Don't think you can fool me. I see right through you. Alright, so what? Whoop.
May, Sam sorted it out. You can get back inside and meet me in Universal now.
It's making sure I can see
I
that
much
thing.
prefer that option.
Something's gonna happen.
Sam seems to think. May? The storm.
You're breaking up. I'm heading back to CN3. I'll be with you soon.
May? Behind you?
Sam, you seeing this?
Yes, I am.
May? Get back inside now.
We don't know what that
The
is.
planet is...
Oh, she's a goner. Oh, she's a goner. Oh, I'm getting so much goosebumps. Go. We might also lose the sphere. I mean, I'm fine because I'm just on the station. I'm sorry, Emma, but I think we might have
Hey,
lost...
Sam, I got you in another sphere.
Oh, okay. We lost the other one, didn't we?
I don't know what just happened, but I feel
How do you feel?
like I've changed.
How so?
And that's not the only thing to have changed. Take a look. Someone is coming to get us, Sam.
What? What do you mean? Was that the station or is that another station? Did you like
I'm not sure how much of
evacuate?
this I can take. They're just hanging there.
So it's another station?
Well, UC2 is pressurizing just now. Let's try to contact them in the meantime. Assuming they aren't all dead.
There's no way it's another... What if it's our ship? What if it's the same ship, just from like a different time period?
Look, I know this makes no sense. And you'll probably just give me some broken response. But I'm glad you're here, sir.
Glad you're here. Systems, administration, and maintenance online. Okay, Sam OS. Can I answer her?
I am here, Emma.
Yeah. Yeah, you are, aren't you?
It's very understandable because I'm the only thing preventing her from being completely
One
alone.
more time, Sam. Voice authenticate. Emma Fisher, 140412.
Wait, did she need to reboot me again? Is that why she's doing this? Why are we authenticating again? No voice print. I don't recognize the voice. But it came pretty clear, so like, is it that she's... I don't know what's going on. Is it that it's not her? Is it just something that looks like her and sounds like her, but it's not her? I don't know, I'm so...
Never mind. Why do I feel like you're going to help me anyway?
.355 UCT, February 18, 2026, 6 hours after the incident. So we're
You're
still
online?
on the same
Okay, let's see.
station, but then what are we seeing
Well,
through
we
the
still have some
window?
work to do
Is
if
just
we want to
another
speak
ship?
to anyone. External comms looks good, but the array is facing the wrong way. So, looks like to get a signal out, we are going to need two things. First, we need to adjust the array to target the other station's relative position from ours. And the astrophysics lab may have some answer to that. Secondly, our broadcasts won't go anywhere without the captain's authorization code. I'm guessing we can find that in his personal module, EAS 7. Let me know what the authorization code is so that I can enter it into the system. You will need to set up the comms array yourself, though. If there are any new station alerts, be sure to let me know. I may be able to action some repairs now.
Are you like standing on the ground? Did you reactivate gravity? Because weren't we floating last time? Also, what happened to the body that was right there? Did you move it somewhere else? Or is this a different room than before? I have so many questions. Like, this game makes me puts me in this state of like panic at all times because like it's a very tense situation to be in. The disconnection you feel from the controls kind of makes you even more uneasy. Like I don't feel fully in control, you know, I feel like I'm seeing the world through this camera and like I can't, you know, when usually you play a game like something, you know, like an action game, like an Elden Ring or like, you know, something like that, if the controls are really good and really responsive, at some point the character kind of feels like an extension of yourself, you know, like you're moving a limb almost. You like you control your character's movement and you can attack and you can dodge and you feel this great connection and everything's very responsive. But in this case, and very much on purpose, they've made it so you feel very disconnected from what's happening, right? Of course, because you're an AI. But what it does is it adds such a sense of like helplessness and like a feeling of not being in control, and it really adds to the atmosphere of this game and of this specific setting, which is why I enjoyed this game, even though it's making me very nervous and jittery. Alright, let's go back to SamOS. So Universal, this is new, right? We haven't explored the Universal part yet. So we lost May. There was some kind of storm on Saturn. It started emitting this light, and then we don't really know what happened, but May flew off, and I guess she's lost. She's just gone. Are you saying motion detected in Rust 4? What do you mean Whoa! Don't do this to me! Can you see? I'm sure you can't see, but my fucking... the goosebumps I got. Oh, jeez. Ugh. Like, how scary is it that you're just overlooking the camera system and in one of the rooms you see motion detected and you're like, excuse me? And I click it and like it didn't show up right away. It just showed up like after a second with this stinger. Ugh, it scared the shit out of me. What do you want? Is it gonna play like fucking Simon Says again? I need to write it down because come on, communicate with me. What do you want? Okay, square. Big circle. Okay. And then this and the big circle. What do you want? What are you? Okay, same thing. Same thing. Same thing. Okay, no, that was me responding. Is this like an organic creature? Is it also a robot? Is it also an AI? Infinity thing, and then this weird thing, and then this weird thing. Because it's communicating with me, the AI. It's not communicating with Emma. Go on. Say more. Pyramid. Weird symbol. Pentagon. Okay. And then pyramid. And that weird thing. And that weird thing. What does it want from us? Does it want Emma? Like, what do you want? What are you? Ugh. Okay. So that happened. I'm so confused. I didn't even know I had this thing that detected motion. What happens if you fail? I guess maybe I could fail it on purpose just to see like what happens if you do. I can only assume it would, what, kill me? I would maybe get like a game over. Alright, so we've got communication. There's a, wait, what? Broadcast? Oh, this is a new thing. Communication, broadcast signal router, array coordinates, and authorization key required, right? We're looking for that. Incoming signal recordings. None. I guess no signal. Right, we'll have to change the direction. Relocation map. This is to move to a different part of the station. There is still a station alert, which is a camera error in EAS 07. Me inform Emma.
My cameras in EAS 7 have failed to initialize.
Weird. Maybe Jim turned them off.
Wait.
Should be fixed. Try them now.
Okay, just don't jump scare me with this fucking hexagon again. Seems fine. Seems fine now? Okay, so that was the only station alert. Okay, good. So crew tracker, where's May? Location unknown. And I don't have the information for her vitals, so I don't know if she's alive or if she died. Fuck. Okay, well. Wait, so the only person we know for sure is dead is Jim, right? Jim was the captain and she found him dead. So this can mean... But no, because the live data is corrupted, so maybe I just don't have the information for him. Stan is dead. That's why his temperature is at 0, everything's at 0. So when it says nothing, they could still be alive, right? So it's possible that May, she could still be alive. Because it doesn't say 0. We just don't have the information. So the only ones we know for sure are dead are Jim and Stan. Because we found their bodies. Josh, he's out there in space. May got, I guess she fell toward the planet, so she's pretty much a goner. And then Elsa, I don't know. Wait, I just saw a body floating out there. Did you see that? There was a body. Is she still outside the station, just floating? Okay.
What would you like me to do?
To send a message, we'll need a target and an authorization code. The target coordinates we can maybe get from astrophysics, and Jim would have known the auth code.
And Jim was in what, EAS 3, I think she said? No, she said Captain's Module, right? It's the room where the camera was broken, okay. Let's explore this room then. Like, this is one of the games that has made me the most terrified and nervous and like uneasy of any game I've played. Mission data, eyes only. Okay. Don't have the pin for that. There's some numbers there. Is that relevant? 1412, 1413, 1456. Maybe that's important. I don't know. But let's look for things I can actually scan. Document. It's a picture. It's a picture of Jim. A photograph of Jim Elias at his EASA graduation, 2008. And if I'd known how much this was a horror game, I might have played it around Halloween instead of just here in June. Pairing with the laptop. What's on here? Home, good luck.
Message for home, Sam. Morning, Tiger. I hope everything's okay down there. I just wanted to say good luck with the exam today. We've got something going on up here that, well, I hope I'll explain a lot about how it's been, and why I had to leave again. Tell Mum, tell her we'll talk soon. I love you guys. That's it, Sam.
So this was his room. That's why there's a bunch of pictures for him. How many numbers do I need? 4 numbers. Okay, so what about 1412? No. What about 1456? Okay, so it's not that. Okay. Another document. Marker observations. Product. Summary of daily observations of Marker. Issued in 2026. Prepared by the EASA Observation Control Group. Solar region summary. Region, location, marker characteristics. So a bunch of dates from 2018 to 2024. End of data, further data not available. Conclusion, proceed as planned. Target date remains February 17. Confirm. Team members Jim Elias, William Stafford, and Observation Review Group. Okay. That don't help me much. Bunch more laptops. There's like a bunch of post-its on the walls, but like I don't know if any of them has the actual password. Like this one says 48126. Is that relevant to anything? There's another one there that says just a bunch more numbers. But like who's to say which numbers are relevant or not, you know? Melfi unit? What's a Melfi unit? Turn on. Melfi cooler configuration report. User Elias Jim logged in. Switching menu configuration. Sample type cryogenics organics. Success. L5 cooler now configured for organic matter storage. Okay. So there's some organic matter in there. It's like a refrigerator, basically. Well, we don't have the code to access this guy's computer. Would it maybe be on his crew tracker page? No. This really is not the easiest game because you don't get a lot of like clues or anything to help you kind of know where to look. You just kind of have to look around a bunch until you actually see something that seems relevant. But it's not easy. Patch control. Can't use those. They're like unpowered. Okay, maybe we go to the astrophysics terminal and maybe we can find some clues there. It's in Rust 4. I'm scared. Every time I enter like a new camera, I'm like, is something gonna jump me? Astrophysics terminal. Near field server offline, far field server offline. Object data, right ascension, declination, send data to comm system. Okay. Astrophysics data transferred, coordinates available in communications. Near field server offline. And I can't turn them back on. Okay. Oh, I can turn them on. Okay, now it's online. Now this one's online. Loading. Now we should send this data. Oh, I can move. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Ugh. I feel like I'm gonna see something jump me. Okay, I see a big square. 5. Do you have to like send all this information? 5. But this corner is dark, so I can't send it. Have I mentioned yet that this game is terrifying? Oh! Wait, I saw something. Oh! Okay, so now I have some data. So that's the near field image. What about the far field image? I don't know if this is doing anything. It just keeps saying that like I'm sending it to... Do I just send all of these? I guess I'm just gonna send all these coordinates and hope that eventually like one of them is useful later. Okay, I think I've sent them all. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that, but okay, so where is communications? Oh, right, communication. Okay. Array coordinates and authorization key required. So I sent the coordinates to this thing, but now I need the authorization key, which I don't have yet. Right? So, like these weren't there before, right? So I sent myself the current direction but I didn't find the authorization key in his room. Mission data, eyes only. Mission data, eyes only. Am I supposed to know what this is? I don't know what I'm looking for, honestly. Okay, here it says I have 24 out of 85 things recovered. I've made like no progress this entire time because I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Is there like a post-it that I've missed? Or like... Was it in one of the documents in his room? Wait, which document was this? It was just a bunch of stats. What does this say? Graduation. Graduation. Oh, like the... Yeah, we saw a picture. Where was it? Graduation. This? Can I like... Graduation... I guess the code is on there. Graduation. 2008? Maybe it's 2008. Let's try that. 2008. Oh, it worked. Secure command interface. Mission authorization code is precursor 1. Let's tell Emma.
The code is Precursor 1. It appears to be a mission code.
Precursor 1. But that's not a mission code, Sam. What the hell is Precursor 1?
I don't know, you tell me.
Well, it seems to work. That's the auth code in.
Okay. So now we can use the communications. Also, where are you, Emma? I feel very alone right now. I need to see you again. Where are you? She's in UC1. You still good in here? There she is. See, I make you feel less alone. You make me feel less alone also. Like, I feel very comforted knowing that you're here with me. Alright, so we're trying to get the communication to work, right? Authorization key required. Precursor 1 is the authorization key. So we just need to enter the things we have here. That's easy. 3. 14. And then broadcast. Incoming. Scope status online. Okay, no, this is the current direction. We're looking for the array direction. Okay.
What would you like me to do, Emma?
First, we need to adjust the array to target the other station's relative position from ours.
Which is where?
We've got the code. Now we just need a target destination. Astrophysics should help.
How am I supposed to know where the other station is? Okay, astrophysics. Let's go back there. And we're using what? The near field image? But this is an image of the surface of the planet, right? So how is that going to tell me where the station is? Oh, object data, rescue station. Okay, it's telling you... It's kind of telling us what is what. So, just some random thing. Alright, because of what it looks like, I assumed this was like the surface of a planet, but it can't be. Saturn does not have a surface. It's a gas giant. But I thought maybe it was like some old data, some old satellite image from like a moon that they passed by or something. I guess it's just a field of what we're seeing. So we're looking for... Like this is just some random object that we don't know. So I'm looking for the one that says... I saw it earlier, it was like a rescue station. And then when you broadcast it, okay, yeah, it sends it to the other thing, and then we can use that to send a message. But something tells me it's not a rescue station, because why would they be here next to Saturn with us? That makes no sense, right? That's like impossible. But they're like lost here in this darkness. Rescue station, there it is, send data. Now we go back to communications. Alright, so okay, let's change it. 16, 14, 22. Okay, it's locked in. This worked. 48, 11, 11. Okay, I think I get it. This should work. Okay. Broadcast signal router. Station external broadcast. Select crew feeds to route through station's comms, external comms, or both. When ready, open a channel to begin. Well, I want to open all of them, right? Can I Oh, I can only choose one. Well, then it's gonna be Fisher. Select external. Through station comms, external comms, or both? I guess both?
Sam, that's a good sound. You've got us back in business.
I don't think there's anyone in that station.
Here goes nothing. This is Emma Fisher on board observation. Please respond. This is observation. I have visual. Please respond.
That station we saw
If you
looked
can
just
hear
like
me,
ours. I feel like it's gonna be
please
our
let me know.
station.
In some way. It's just me left. And Sam. I'm not sure how we ended up here. There was a massive power outage, some noise, and then we ended up here. I'm assuming you know all this if you're here to pick us up.
How would they be here to pick us up if we've only been here for like 6 hours?
Repeat, this is Emma Fisher on board observation. Please respond. Sam, that alarm. Is that an incoming comms message? It must be the rescue station. It can't be ground control. It's too quick.
She's so convinced that it's a rescue station. Incoming message received. Download from communications tab. It's the life support terminal. No biometric data detected. Oh, she's the only one that can access it. I can't access it. Okay, let's check communication. Incoming. Unknown source. Oh, God. This is gonna be... What's this gonna be? Oh, it's an encrypted message. Requires a compatible decryption protocol.
It's encrypted. See what you can do, Sam.
Well, I can't do anything. Data combination now available. Why is this thing flashing? Corrupted audio data too. And then how do I connect them? Oh, we need the decryption protocol. There we go. Why is there 4?
Oh my god, it's Josh! He's alive! How is he? He got to the other station.
How is that possible? There's no way he just drifted to this other unknown station out there. Unless they have like
He wasn't dead. I just knew it.
jetpacks.
He must have made it across after we saw May, when the rescue station arrived. Oh god, thank god.
Sam?
You're being
I've
very
headed to the
optimistic.
airlock. Get in your sphere. You're coming too.
Get in your sphere. Alright, babe, but I'm not feeling this.
I saw a movie once where they had to jump from one spaceship to another. They used the explosive decompression of a module to throw themselves across. Why bother? You can just aim and gently push off. And I can honestly say, now that I'm in that situation, there's no way in hell I would trust my trajectory to an explosion.
That's true.
So that's where you come in.
Oh, you're gonna trust me instead? Where is she? There she is. Okay, so you want me to go in the sphere? Alright. Hey, hello. Whoa, incoming. Whoa. Alright, go ahead. I'm right behind you. So we're going outside. You want to go? You want to like swim? Float to the other station? Do you know how risky this is?
Okay. You ready?
I guess so. So you're just going to like swing yourself? I mean, she is right. If you just swing yourself in a direction, you're just gonna keep going in that direction forever in space, pretty much. But it's very, very dangerous. Oh, she is fucking ready. Okay, so you want me to open the airlock? If I was her, I would be very nervous because I don't really answer her all that often. Like, she talks to me a lot, but I don't get a lot of chances to talk back to her. And so at every moment, I would be like, Sam? Sam? You still here? Like, I would be worried that maybe there's something wrong with the AI and, like, he's not there anymore. Alright, depressurizing. And opening the hatch. You good? I'm gonna follow you. Or I guess you're going to follow me. Watch out for this storm outside. We don't know what that is.
This is only my second time outside the station. And now I have 2 stations.
Okay, she's got like a rope, I think.
Talk about jumping off into the deep end.
I would never, never. If you just like lose your grip, you're done. That's it. Like, you can't hold back onto it. You can't swim. There's no atmosphere. So even if you move.
That's us tethered together for the jump.
Oh, you attach me to you? Okay. Just don't lose your
If
grip.
I start to drift, you can try to course correct in the sphere.
True.
I'm not sure the science is spot on, but it's better than nothing.
I guess
You can be
it
my
does.
anchor.
That looks just like our station. It looks exactly the same. It has to be our station from like a different time. That's my only guess.
Okay. Here goes. Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh god.
I mean, I guess it's our only option, right? And it's gonna pull me.
Still with me, Sam? This rescue ship is identical. They must have built a secondary station.
No, it's the same. You're in denial, girl. It's the same.
Okay, we're almost there.
She has to know deep down it's the same.
You can
Yeah,
hit
but
that
that's...
module.
Okay, why am I not like controlling myself? Ooh. Oof. Okay, this is very disorienting. Why don't you pull me back in?
Okay, be careful. You're gonna hit that module. Oh god, please. Got it. I'm on, Sam. Oh god, I never want to do that again. Be careful.
Can you like pull me back in? Why is Sam saying nothing this whole time? I wish I could answer her. It's gonna be the same station. There's no way they would have built an identical station and not told you guys.
Let me get your light on. Looks like this module isn't used much. This is crazy. It's the exact same design. I thought they reused sections of existing stations for observation. There's no power by the looks of things. Guess you will be my light, Sam. I think I'd prefer you up front anyway.
Yeah, I bet.
Straight ahead, then. Nice and slow.
Okay, so you're using me as your vanguard. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna go first. You know what? I'm an AI. If I die, does it really matter? You know, it's not like you. But I wish I wasn't first, because who knows what we're gonna find in here.
My suit's showing ammonia in the air.
Ammonia?
I'm gonna keep my helmet on until we get out of these modules.
Yeah, just be careful. Don't want to take any risks. Fuse box. Hatch control, but I can't. Okay, I've still got my SAM OS, but we're not connected to the station anymore. I don't seem... Fuse box. I think I need to tell her about it, maybe? Or do I need to, like, bump into it? You still staying back there? You're not gonna come with me? You're letting me do all the dirty work, huh? Okay, there is a camera here that I could connect into if there was power, but everything is off. power caddy offline. Well, shit. I don't really see anything I can connect to. I apologize. I imagine if anyone has motion sickness, this would be kind of difficult game to watch. I'm trying to keep things as steady as I can. So there's a hatch, but I can't interact with it. I cannot connect to the hatch controls because there's no power. Environment sensor. But I can't tell her about it, so what do you want me to do?
Please repeat your instruction.
I said go forward, Sam, but stay close.
Well, I did. I can't go any further in this. There's nothing else. Like, I can just like bump into this. Boink. Oh, I need to tell her about the
These
hatch.
hatches
Okay.
are not connected to my system links.
Of course, sorry. Just hang on, I'll try to budge them.
Boink. I love that you hear the rustling, but it's not the rustling of her clothing that I hear from the outside. It's the sound coming from her microphone in the suit, you know?
There we go. Let's keep going.
Because there's no sound in space. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. It is dark as hell. Some post-it notes. Another unpowered laptop. Another
This is
dark.
so weird. It's identical. So much for us being a flagship. The hatch ahead is open. We can access Universal. Josh, do you read me? Where are you? We're here.
It has to be like an old broadcast she somehow... It would have to be like an old broadcast that maybe Josh sent earlier before he fell out in space. Like, maybe this is the station from what, like an hour ago or like a couple hours ago, or... Another laptop out of range. Oh, this one is open.
Message to crew, Sam. Hi, everyone. I know a lot of you have been getting head up about requests from Houston and from me that have been butting into your work this past week. I just wanted to see that you all have a role to play here, and getting frustrated isn't helping anyone. Frustration leads to mistakes, nothing more. As you know, some aspects of every mission are above your pay grade, and you know I can't divulge anything more than that.
This is Jim Elias.
Keep focused on the task in hand, please.
Like, even though it sounds unbelievable, I feel like deep down she would know. Like, she's a doctor, she's a scientist, she has to know this is the same station, but I think she's just kind of in denial. Hard to blame her. There's a helmet.
There are signs of injury to the station crew.
Oh my god. Is that... Oh god.
Oh, there's a hole in the back. What the hell? Like something pierced the helmet. Ugh. Okay, that's not good. Don't worry, I'll go in front of you. I'll die in your stead. This fucking storm is still going on there. I'm sure it's not a coincidence that I get to see that through the window. They want to make sure you have a good view of it. Got another laptop. The pin? Is it the same pin? Because it would be the same pin as before, right? I just need to know like which room this is. Is this still Jim's room? Can try 2008 again, but I don't think that's what it's gonna be. Yeah, I don't. We would need to know whose computer this is. Or like find a note somewhere with a number. Also, I'm trying to stay steady, but like the camera is so sensitive. Even if you lower the cursor sensitivity, it's so... See, this thing goes slower now, but the actual camera is so fast. I really wish there was like a camera speed setting, but there's not. There's no camera speed setting, so like if I just move the mouse like a little bit, it moves me like a lot. So I'm trying to keep it to a minimum. Can I maybe tell her that I don't have the pin for the computer? I can't. Okay. That doesn't help me. Can I get her to open this door? No, I can't highlight it. Bonk. Oh, there's a document. Landmark research on observation. Dr. Elsa Yang heads up an internationally funded global warming research program for the Chinese Climate Initiative. Is that what the mission we were on was? Whilst on board the state-of-the-art low-orbit space station LOS. Okay, so it's not the same. Yang 27 is the first to take the newly formed CCI's work to the stars. Yesterday's announcement was the first to detail Chinese crew that will join the crew of the observation mission aboard the station, which had connected Shenzhou 12 3 weeks ago to the Universal Docking Ring. The Docking Ring. Okay. The initiative, paid for by all contributors for the mission itself, but operated by the CASA, the Chinese Aeronautics Space Agency, is a hot topic in the science and political community. As the global temperature increase looks to pass the critical 2 degrees Celsius limit many years ahead of past predictions, the world races toward missing its reduction targets. Dr. Yang's research on artificial weather manipulation and terraforming concept led to her selection for the program. You get this constantly changing image of Earth spinning below. It's a view like no other, and being able to conduct research from that vantage point is an incredible opportunity. Combined with the station's functionality and the mass computing power of Sam. When I'm the one in control of it, Sam is kind of dumb, but I believe this is one of the best chances we have at pinpointing the fastest and most efficient methods of halting climate change worldwide, Yang said. I believe we can make real change. Flying high, bioscientist Alyssa Yang, 27, has completed her landmark research which will shape the way we look at our climate for generations. Right, the Atlas Mountains, northern Africa, where researchers are seeing dramatic change in rock formations and positions, and an increased temperature having impact on flora and fauna. So she was working on like climate change and finding a solution for that. Is that what the rest of the observation crew was also working on? And does this have the information I need for the password anywhere? Because I don't really see like a 4-pin number. And it's weird because this is taking place in what, like 2026, I think? Like this really is not far in the future. It's pretty much like now, like just next year. And yeah, we're definitely not doing nearly enough to stop climate change, and us and future generations are going to pay the price for sure. Yeah, I don't see anything in there that would help me find the password. But it does show me that I missed something initially. Like this flashlight is almost too bright, you know, it's preventing me from seeing what's on the wall. Can I tell her about this document? It would confirm like this is the same space station, and then, I don't know, maybe she would freak out, but... Environment sensor. Can she open this?
I have no connection to the UN-3 ULB hatch. Emma, I require your assistance.
Yeah, on it.
Where are you coming from? Yellow. It's a good thing it can be manually opened at least.
It's not opening.
Yes it is.
Just give me a sec.
Okay.
What the hell is this stuff? It's like... Oh my god, what is it?
Oh, it's that black goop again. Okay, don't get in there. Don't go there. Let me go first. Nah, don't go. We don't know what it is. Look at this hexagon-shaped tunnel. I see what you're doing. I see it. What's in there? What do you see? It's the same room, Emma.
Keep moving, Sam.
Emma. Girl. Baby girl, I need you.
My blood's running cold.
I know.
What's that laptop, Sam?
Look, I'm here with you, okay? There's an audio message.
This is a laptop belonging to Dr. Emma Fisher.
It's not mine, Sam. Give it here. There's a message.
What do you mean it's not yours? It is yours.
This is Emma Fisher, on board observation. I don't know who's left, but we have to stick together if we're going to make it through. I don't know where Jim is now, and I'm going to try and look myself in UC2 if Sam can open it up. Josh, there's another station outside. It's the same as ours. What the fuck is going on? Please come and get me, Josh. Please, I love you.
I don't like that this thing is open in the back.
That's not me, Sam. That can't be. Oh my god.
I don't like that this is open. Something's gonna come through this
This
fucking...
isn't another station. It's our station. Shit. The light. UN6, come on.
There's someone with a flashlight in there. Emma, where are you going? Don't go there by yourself, girl.
Josh. Josh, is that you? Josh, wait. Josh, it's Emma. Where are you going?
Wait, so is it the same station from a different time? Or is it just... This was another message from Emma saying that she was also seeing the other station
Straight through, Sam. Hurry.
outside. And she left a different message that she did not record. So is it her in the future? I guess it could be her from the future.
It's so cramped in here.
Yeah, it could be a message she left in the future. And then our station is the one from the past. I don't think she's been cloned or
Oh my God, Sam,
anything.
it's Jim, not Josh. Fuck. Okay.
What were you following? Where was that light coming
Can you hear
from?
me? Oh, what am I saying? He's dead. We saw him. Captain. Jim.
Well, this one might not be... No, if this is a future version of the station, he would still be dead. You want to use me as a flashlight?
He can't have been that long. Sam, what the hell is going on? Shit.
Ah!
Shit. Jim.
Emma, is that you?
Yeah, it's me. I'm here.
No, you can't be. How did you get back here?
Oh, what do you mean? Back here?
Well, I saw you go out an airlock with no suit on. You can't be here.
Why would I go out the airlock without a suit?
Because he opened the fucking door on you.
Me?
I'm fucked.
Hey, stop. Okay, take it slow. You pretty much have oxygen. No gulps, okay?
What's happening? How long has it been since we ended up here?
A few hours, give or take. I'm not sure.
I don't understand what's happening.
Okay, Jim,
Me neither.
we're not in Earth orbit.
The AI cannot be trusted.
We're in the orbit of Saturn.
I know. We spoke about it just after it happened.
Jim, this is the first time I've seen you since it happened. I got a message from Josh not long ago. That's why I'm here. Where is he?
I don't know. I've been running around trying to find something to repair this suit. There's a tear in it. We need to pressurize this module, Emma, or I'm a dead man.
What about the
But
hatches?
how-
There's no power on the way here.
Oh, she does have her
There's a
helmet on. I
tiny
thought
bit
she
of
didn't have her
power from the
helmet on.
panels. We can direct it to one or two hatches at a time, but not them all.
Okay. Well, let's get the pressure fixed and then we find Josh.
Emma, forget Josh.
He didn't push me out of an airlock. I'm here. I'm fine.
He killed Ilsa. I saw it myself.
Josh would never do that. To Elsa, to me, or anyone.
I know, but he's not himself. He's dangerous. Emma, he says he can see noise and words in his vision. He keeps saying bring her over and over again. He's fucking lost it.
Okay. Sam, go look for Josh. I'll wait here with Jim until we get pressurized.
Wait, what? Oh, you're just gonna lock me out? How nice.
We had a station-wide blackout and then here we are. Sam didn't come back online, but we managed to get through some of the hatch doors to meet in Central.
We got the EFR online.
We couldn't get ours running. It never worked. Nothing works. This place is a tomb.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh, man. What's happening? It's crazy that they made this into a game because it totally could have been a movie. This came out in 2019, and so when she was referencing another movie in which someone uses an explosion to like fly away, would it be a movie I've seen? Like I'm getting some bits of maybe Interstellar or like 2001. I don't remember if the using the explosion to fly away thing is in like 2001 or Interstellar or like maybe some other space movie, I don't know. I don't think the station was cloned or copied. I think there definitely has to be some time shenanigans at play. That's my theory. Because when you're dealing with like space travel on such a large scale, you're always going to get some weird time dilation. So, but this is really riveting stuff because like we don't know what the fuck is happening, but it's very mysterious. So when he said, because he pushed you outside, he kind of pointed at me. But like, is he saying that Sam threw her out the station? But then when they were talking, it sounded like Josh was the one that pushed her out the station. So, like, which was it? Was it this station Sam that threw her out? Or was it Josh? But then it's almost like we're one and the same because he said that Josh was like hearing messages and saying bring her and like claiming he saw these symbols, which is what is happening to me. So like, am I Josh or am I Sam? Clearly I'm Sam because I'm in this little sphere and I'm like in the station's computers. But we've been seeing that hexagon, we've been seeing these symbols, we've been getting these messages saying to bring her. So what's the connection between Sam and Josh? In our station, Jim was dead, and here we find him in the exact same spot, except this time he's alive. If Emma saw... I'm trying to make sense of things. If Emma saw a message on her laptop talking about like Josh and stuff like that, but she says she's never recorded that yet, then one explanation would be that we're in a future version of observation, and so she recorded that message sometime in the future, and like somehow... But no, because if we were in the future, how could Jim be dead? But then again, did we know for sure that Jim was dead? We didn't, right? Because we didn't have access to his vital signs. It could just be that he was in a coma. Are there two Jims? if there's two Jims, is there another Emma somewhere out there right now? What's the storm on the planet? Like, okay, I'm trying to go through like the possible the possible explanations for what's going on. Is it possible that maybe at some point the ship's AI kind of like evolved? But like, why? Did it come into contact with like this black goop? Did the ship AI kind of evolve, and then I'm trying to like anticipate and predict what the twist might be. Maybe we came into contact with this alien substance and that somehow infected the station and the ship's AI, and the ship's AI, Sam, kind of like evolved into this like hexagon we're seeing. But maybe it took a very long time, and then like from the future, Sam used this connection to the old ship AI to direct it to bring the station to Saturn because he wanted Emma. But why would he need Emma? Is it just because he had like a connection to her? I don't know. I'm definitely intrigued. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but also, what is all this stuff? What's all this stuff on the wall? Is that water? So what do you want me to do?
I didn't understand the previous instruction.
I said do a sweep of the modules, search the area and look for Josh. He must be here somewhere.
You want me to find Josh? But Josh is like dangerous, right?
I still have scope access even in this low power state. Ailsa would have loved this. With it aimed down at the storm on Saturn, you can see so much of its intricacies. It's a gold mine. If they knew we were going to be here, it makes perfect sense that they would have Ailsa with us. Me too, I guess. All of us.
Storm of Saturn? Wait, so you knew?
If they knew we were going to be here, it makes perfect sense that they would have Ailsa with us. Me too, I guess.
Who's they?
All of us.
If they knew, who is they? If they knew we were going to be here, so they know about the storm and they were looking at it from the scope. Okay. I feel like I'm definitely gonna miss a lot of these data entries and data logs because
We'll
like
redirect the power to the hatches on your command, Sam. Do a sweep of the modules. Josh might be hurt.
well, apparently he's the one hurting people. He's not the one who's hurt. Mainframe bay open. So like I'm sure that collecting all the data entries and all these voice logs would help us piece together the story. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find everything. I'm sure I've already missed a bunch of them, but I will try and get as many as I can. And at the very end, maybe I'll look up the ones we missed just to get like a more complete picture of what's happened.
Message to Houston, Sam. Sam? Shit. Houston, I don't know if Sam is broadcasting, but we have problems here. Serious problems. You have to make contact ASAP. I saw Jim heading to RU6 in a hurry and lock himself in. Is he trying to leave? He pushed me out of the way. I've never seen him like that.
It doesn't help that I don't have access to my map data here, so I'm just kind of flying in the dark. Toru data log, calibration log, system reset, user Josh Ramon, test calibration mode set to active. Damage to circuits P834 and AQ01 detected, unable to schedule module separation. Launch settings updated by Josh Ramon. All settings reset, system lockout in effect. Can't tell her about this.
Message for whoever gets it.
I'm heading to UC-1 to get the comms open if I can. With no Sam, it's difficult though. Has anyone seen Jim?
So they didn't have any SAM on this station? Or is it that I stopped functioning somehow?
Broadcast all. I just saw Josh. He's covered in blood. What the fuck is going on? Where is everyone else? I don't know if he's hurt or someone else is. Please, someone respond.
Covered in blood?
Hatch RU-1 has been recently closed.
It might have something to do with the power being redirected to RU-6. Or it could be something else. Be careful.
As if I can be careful. I'm just a sphere. I'm just a float. Ah!
Hatch UN-5 is offline.
Give us a few seconds. Jim, power it up.
Wait, did I just come from there? I don't know where I'm going. Can you keep like all of them open? Okay, I just came from there, right? I came from there and then you opened this one. Ugh. Ugh. I do not like this one bit.
Message to Josh, Sam. Josh, are you there? The hull is secure and oxygen candles burning. We're building up humidity and that's going to take its toll though. Try to stay cool. I'm heading to UC2 to see if I can get Sam back online. We need him to work out what just happened.
So they had a different incident, I guess, than the one that happened to us. Or was it the same incident? So some doors I can ask them to open for me, but not all of them. They're giving us a lot of these voice lines. I don't remember where I've been at this point, or like where I'm coming from. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, there's another sphere here. Can I not check this computer? Or this laptop? These definitely look like I should be able to look at them, but I can't. Okay.
Did you hear the noise too?
We did. A few times, actually. And
Yeah.
each time things got worse and worse.
What do you mean?
Every time that fucking hexagon
He
shows
said
up.
they were signals, that only he could see them. But that they weren't meant for him. I'm telling you, he's dangerous.
They were meant for me, right? I think that thing is trying to contact me, but then why would Josh be able to get these signals? Why would he be able to get the signals? Guidance and navigation. I don't want to get jumped by that damn hexagon again, but I feel like it's gonna happen. Communications terminal, no response. Life support terminal, no response. Laptop. We've got a great view of the storm from here.
The hatch to UC2 is offline.
Wait, you can't let him in there. That's his mainframe.
It's not my Sam's mainframe.
Doesn't matter. It's a bad idea, seriously.
Okay, opening now, Sam.
For fuck's sake.
The mainframe. So this Jim does not trust Sam at all. Can't exactly blame him.
Stay away from the mainframe. It's not functioning. It's too risky to turn it on.
Maybe we can learn something from it.
Well, looks like we have no choice but to turn it on, huh? Power management terminal. Oh!
The fuck?
Emma, you have sustained fatal injuries. My
There are two Emmas and she's dead.
condolences.
Sam, I can't hear a word you're saying. I'll be with you soon.
I don't think you should come here. I don't think you should see this. Wait, she died in the mainframe? What happened to her? Who killed her? I got the achievement for find the alternate Emma in the alternate station. Link jettison controls currently unavailable. Is she actually like coming here? She's gonna freak out. She is gonna freak out so bad if she sees this. Is she like actually coming? Should I just wait? She said on my way. Oh no, Emma. That's... I don't think you should come here. I don't think you should be seeing this. I don't even know if you can get in there. Is this not like the main thing I was meant to find? SAM interface. Oh, I can connect to it. That's probably not a good idea. Like this SAM might be further like infected than I am, and then if I connect to it, it's just gonna mess me up even more. This is probably such a bad idea, but like I don't have a choice, right?
What would you like to know?
System status, SAM status, mission status. Oh, I'm talking... Wait, am I talking to the other Sam now? Possible.
What is your system status? All core functions are disabled.
I'm talking to another
There is
Sam.
insufficient power to enable service. What is your SAM online status? I am here.
You are, but just barely.
What is your primary mission status?
Bring her.
Jim alive and official deceased. Elsa Young deceased.
She's dead. Elsa is dead. Stan is dead.
Josh Ramon, May Morgan deceased.
Everyone's dead
Primary
except
mission
Jim and
status is
Josh.
inactive. Previous mission logs are now available. Displaying. Authentication required.
Wait, what? Whiskey? Precursor 1, Python, Scorched Earth?
Invalid authorization code. Precursor 1. Access granted.
Oh, it's all buggy. System status, hold response. Yeah, it's like corrupted.
What is Precursor 1? Precursor 1. Mission Director William Stafford. Program Captain Jim Elias.
Construct lost. Low orbit space station. Install SAM, AI agent responsible for discovery. Reach event marker. And then observe. Observe. So I guess Precursor 1 is like the mission that they were sent on. So they knew about this event and they sent Sam there specifically to observe it, but like, did the rest of the crew know? I feel like the crew doesn't know. Sam mission duties.
What is Sam's role? Initial discovery of 3 patterns in standard Kepler dataset.
Act as station assistant AI, log all observations, interpret any and all new data, star plus passing object, light output. What? So his job is to act as the station AI, but then also I feel like someone, I guess the people on Earth, sent the station here to observe this event, like I guess maybe the storm on Saturn. But they didn't tell the crew. Like they mostly wanted Sam to be there and Sam to analyze this data and like react to it and observe. And now we have access to more. Discovery pattern 3, 1, 2.
What is pattern 1? There are 23 pairs of identical transit light curves from different stars within our galaxy. This is statistically impossible. Each pair linked showed converging connecting vector lines at one point in space,
of
hereby
course,
known as the event marker. Close to Earth's position, approximately 4 years from signal discovery. This pattern was labeled where and when.
Wait, so they found identical like signals from multiple stars in space, and when they combined all of them, it's centered on this one point in space, which I guess they said near Earth, but like by near Earth do you mean Saturn? 4 years in time or 4 years in distance, right? Because it takes about 4 years to get to Saturn from Earth. So like, which is it?
What is pattern 2? On inspection of the 46 light curves discovered in pattern 1, each transit graph contained a spike. This occurred at exactly the same point in time for each. This was labeled sync point.
Okay. There was a spike.
What is pattern 3? Overlaying each of these light curves on the sync point creates a new pattern of sequential light curve troughs. There was deeper detail in the light curves themselves. When analyzed, they show a perfect description of the human genome. Each of the 23 pairs of identical patterns shows each chromosome in mankind's DNA code. This was labeled WHO.
Okay, so they have a where, a when, a who. Captain mission data, crew mission data.
What was the captain's mission? Precursor 1 had one objective. Approach event marker at where and when with who and observe.
So that was the captain's directive, which is Jim. Jim knew the mission was to bring... But like it said bring her, right? If the thing is just the human genome, you could have brought anyone, I guess, just any humans to this point and then observe what happens when you bring them. So like the when was 4 years from that moment. The where is, I guess, here next to Saturn. The who is humans. But does it have to be Emma specifically when it said bring her? And then just observe? But like, did the crew know?
What was the crew mission? There was no active crew mission. Warning. Structural integrity failing. Power levels
Of course.
Insufficient. Insufficient. Insufficient.
And now Sam is down.
Was there a mission?
Aye. Look, I don't know the details. No one did. I just had to get you locked to the marker. A point in our orbit.
Oh, you're gonna tell her the
They sent
truth?
us here.
It's not like that. I don't think anyone knew what would happen.
That's
all
why
I
they
know.
came here.
I had to monitor a coordinate with a scope and get us there. That's it. I'm as in the dark as you.
We need to speak to ground control.
If you have power, I can use quantum comms to speak to them.
Really?
Immediately.
What the hell is quantum comms?
I can get me on your station, and I'll show you.
I guess we head back to our... my station.
I don't know if you should bring this guy over. He might know a little too much. I don't know. Emma, I don't know if you should trust this guy. He was the only one on the crew who knew why you guys were really here, and he didn't tell anyone. So, I don't know.
What would you like me to do?
I said do a sweep of the modules, search the area and look for Josh.
Stay away from me.
He must be here somewhere.
Wait, I just heard him.
Leave me alone, okay?
Maybe he found out, and that's why he went crazy.
Come near me, and I swear to God.
I guess I don't have a choice.
Sam? You gotta cross. Did Emma make it?
Not your Emma, but my Emma did.
Sam. They put us up here, knowing something would happen. Not what, but there was a message in the fucking stars. You found it, Sam. It told them where to be and when, and they put us up here like bait or something.
Yeah.
All of us. Listen, Sam. I'm injured. Coming here was a mistake. You need to find Emma and get us back to our own station. The fusion reactor on this
So this is the Josh from our station.
is unstable. Everything here is unstable. The reactor. Sam.
The captain.
Jim.
He said the same thing about you.
He attacked me the moment I got inside. And I wasn't the first to piss him off.
Oh, I need to get you. Oh,
Sam,
he killed the other Josh.
get Emma. Get us out of here. And stay away from Jim. No.
Oh,
Troublemaker.
too late.
Wait, Jim! Someone is there, he found someone.
It's just a suit. Let's go.
But Josh!
Josh is gone.
What? Jim, hurry up. We're going to...
Here we go.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
I cannot trust this other gem. There's the piece of the station flying off there.
Oh shit. Sam, Jim, I'm loose.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. We're headed the right way.
Oh no, she got it. Oh shit, she got hit by something.
You'll be alright.
He's going inside.
Oh, come on. I'm on. I can't see a thing.
I'm drifting off.
Jim! Stop! Stop!
I'm sorry, Emma. We want you. I can't let you in. I can't let you in.
I'm just drifting off. But I guess it doesn't matter because I'm still also on this station, right? It doesn't matter if the sphere is lost, that's just a sphere. But I can't help her. This piece of shit. He is trying to get her to die. Oh, no, he's trying to offer her to this event, this entity that wants her. There's the other station there. Wait, no, that's another one. Right? That's the third one? Because there's one there, there's one there. Oh, there's a... Oh, I see what's happening. There's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of different... What is this? So there's like, what, multiple copies of Earth at different point in time in space, and they all sent an observation station to this point in time in space? Huh. But how could they all have the same people on it? That has to mean that, like... Wait, what? Oh, what an interesting idea. You piece of shit.
No, you don't.
Ah, he's turning me off 9 hours after the incident. So she might be dead outside, but then there's more
Voice authenticate.
Emma's coming.
Captain Jim Elias, 199248.
There's like a problem right there in the middle. I don't think it's gonna work. Do not trust it. Whoa, who programmed this in me?
Don't test me, Sam. Authenticate. Captain Jim Elias, 199248. Oh, come on. System override. Verify authorization Delta 4491. Bypass authentication.
Oh wow, he's bypassing it.
Sam, system override.
Overrides removed from crew command.
Fine. You're no use to me awake then.
He's just going to turn me off and disconnect me. All systems disconnected.
Well, look at you. Barely any system links activated. Orbital corrections. Gathering personal audio logs. You're a nosy bastard, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right.
You know, this is probably for the best. You're a mess. One down.
How many more to go?
3. Should have done this right away. Done. Time to go.
Scrape access points. Wait, so... How many did they say they found points in space? Like 24? Does that mean there's 24 observation stations on their way here? And like what? We were just the first one to get here? And then there's a second one. And then there's a bunch more coming. So like, I just spent like 5 minutes trying to explain what I think is happening, but I can't really put it into the right words. So never mind, but just, it's very interesting. So we first got here alone. Now we're finding out that the main directive, the reason why we were sent here by the people on Earth, and the only one who knew this was the captain, was because they detected this event. They had this feeling like there's copies of identical spaces out in the universe, and they're like pairs of coordinates, or like pairs of something. And then when they overlapped all of these signals together, they got the human genome. But I guess it can't be any human. Something, this entity, the hexagon, I guess wants Emma specifically. And so this whole thing about Josh was not true. Josh was not doing anything wrong or like seeing signals. It might have been Jim, actually. Like, it might have been the captain seeing all this stuff. Like, clearly he knows. He's been in contact with this entity because he said, it wants you, Emma. Like, it wants you specifically. And so he didn't want to let her inside because what he hopes she's going to drift off into the planet and then, like, it's like offering her to this entity. So weird. All right, so we can scrape access point. I guess we're like scanning, looking for any access points we could access, even though he's like kicked us out of the system. Oh. What's happening here? I'm just trying to find like some kind of access point that I can reach. But I've been disconnected from all my systems, so... Oh, entry point found. Connect. Okay, relocating to a camera node. Ooh. Oh, I'm in a sphere. Which sphere is this? It's a sphere that's locked in something. I'm locked in a very small compartment. You thought you could get rid of me, but it's not gonna be so easy, you bastard.
Message for Josh. Hey, I got it working. I've kept it in my bank so Jim doesn't shut us down, but I have the sphere boost moving almost instantly. It's amazing and very dangerous. A bit of pressure build up and then it propels a few feet super fast and comes to a dead stop. I love it. It could be useful to clear debris or allow the sphere to apply force outside the station. Anyway, the firmware changes are on my laptop if you want to compile and try it out. But yeah, don't tell Jim.
Yeah, don't tell Jim shit. Experimental Boost HVC. An HVC high variation code authored by Stanislav Leonov must be combined with a compatible compiler script in the SamOS mainframe, but I don't think I have access to my mainframe, right? Because I'm like disconnected. Oh no, I guess I do. HVC compiler authored by Leonov must be combined. Okay. So I do have access to my thing. I do, okay. Combine this data. There we go. Experimental firmware flash log. Flash pre-erase done. Time used 3 seconds. Certificate not verified. Continue. Yes. Pass. Processing. Finish. Reset complete. Okay. Does that give me like a boost or what? Oh. Okay, I think it allows me to like push, so I could like maybe push my way out of here. Am I pushing like this? I guess I'm trying to push this, right? It's the exit. Turn handle to open, or just boost into it. Whoop. There we go, that opened the door. I'm free. I cannot be contained. I cannot be contained. Jim, you bastard, you will pay for what you've done to Emma. I mean, if she's outside and her helmet was pierced, I guess she's dead. Unfortunately, we weren't able to save her. That being said, there's like 24 other Emmas coming. So we've got 2 down, but maybe I can save the other ones. Laptop. But it's got no power. Offline. Turn on. There we go.
Message for Jim, please, Sam. Hey, Jim. I didn't want to say it out loud in front of everyone, but Emma and Josh are pretty tight these days, and I'm thinking I should move Sleep Station to give them some space. I've spoken to Ailsa, and she says she'd be fine with me emigrating over to the China module. Needs your sign-off, though, Captain. Reminds me of our time back on the ISS. That message.
Again, kind of strange to be having like romantic relationships with other crew members on such a mission. Like, it's not really the kind of mission where you should, I don't know. You guys have other stuff to worry about, you know? You have way more to... Oh, okay, that's the dead gym. That's the original dead gym from my station. Right, that's not the other one. That's not the alive gym. Regain control. Reconnect to SAM mainframe in UCO2. UCO2. Where? Okay, now I'm in Russ. So I'm trying to get back to Universal. Russ. Oh jeez. Wait, is it me or is this thing closer than before? Whoa! What the fuck? Wait, was this supposed to happen? Was this a... Is this a bug? What the fuck? I can see the storm outside, but then when you get close, the door is there. What the fuck? Is this supposed to happen? Is this a bug? Am I having visions? Am I hallucinating like an AI? What the hell? It looks like we're super close to it. I think it's maybe just a bug and the... I don't know, I can't tell if this is a bug or not. Okay, I don't need to use this. I need to get back to UC, but how can I get back to UC? I am so lost. Like, without the map, it's really hard to know where you are. Don't like being here with this dead gym. Yeah, got other documents here. Station functionality review. I have performed the first station functionality review as scheduled now that the mission has been active for one full calendar month. I must be candid here, I believe the committee would be disappointed with these results if they weren't already aware. I've liaised with the crew prior to launch and again since, and the general consensus is that the station does not have the required equipment and functions required for allocated missions. The expectations were that this was a flagship station with state-of-the-art hardware, but what we're seeing in the new sections of the ship is very bare. The universal ring is barely functional beyond providing access. These rooms are lacking in equipment and its clear corners have been cut. I would ask RCSA to liaise with the committee, EASA and CASA in order to better understand why the station is so poorly equipped compared to the spec we have trained for. Are we expecting additional equipment to be shipped up after an undisclosed delay? If not, then either we've been badly let down by our friends in the committee, or that they want to keep the cost of this mission as low as possible. I'm happy to go on the record with these statements, as the facts contained within this review are sufficient evidence to the claim. Stanislav Leonov, Observation Technical Officer. He was like, this place ain't shit. We don't have the stuff we need. The station is very bare. We're lacking in equipment and other stuff. I'm so useless without a map. Okay, I came from there, right? I opened the door. Which door did I open? Oh, there's a vent here. Can I bump into that? Oh, ooh, next to gym. What do I do with this vent? Can I do anything with that? Can I like bump into it? Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Knocked it off. Okay. Ooh, going through tight little tunnels. I'm such a resourceful little AI. You really can't count me out. even when you turn my systems off, I find a way to escape. Okay, now I'm in Rust 3. Rust 3, okay. Still far from where I need to be, but we're making some progress. Boink. Right. Okay, now we're in Rust 1. Oh! Saw something moving. Am I supposed to like do this without being spotted? Maybe I'm supposed to not get caught by this guy.
Oh, where is it? Quantum comms, quantum comms. Ah! Hold it, Sam.
Ah, shit, he saw me.
The last thing I need is you roaming around. Nice try, though.
No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Ah. Shit. Did I fail? Ah, I need to reconnect. Okay, so I cannot get spotted by him. Okay. Shit, I need to try again, I guess. I'm going to find some other access point somewhere. Was I supposed to get caught? Maybe you're supposed to? So, he's still trying to access the quantum communication, so he didn't lie to Emma about that. He is trying to reach ground control, but like, why? What does he want to tell them? That is going smoothly according to plan?
Elias of observation, do you read me?
We read you. Please stand by.
So good to hear you guys again. This beats a 90-minute delay.
Please stand by.
What? Do you copy? GC, this is Jim Elias.
They said to stand by.
199248.
Captain, we copy the authorization. Please stand by.
The hell?
Captain, can you please confirm Sam's status?
Sam is offline. There is no response or functions running at all.
Can you clarify?
You're such a liar.
Don't know. We reset to try and get some of its core systems running again, but nothing came back online. It could be power, but whatever repair it needs is way above my head.
Please stand by.
Why are you lying?
Okay, I need to talk to Bill. William Stafford, where is he?
Oh, because you're only going to talk to Bill?
Bill, it is good to hear your voice.
Jim, we're gonna need a moment here.
Bill, what's going on? Come on, talk to me.
Yeah, I got it, yeah. Listen, Jim, I'm still here, but I need a minute. Sophie here will be your immediate point of contact.
Bill, wait.
Jim, please stand by.
Are we like getting closer to this thing or what? I guess that's what's happening. Got another laptop here. What if I use the code he's been using for all these people? It's 199248. I don't think that's what it is though. No, it's like a 5-digit pin. Shit. Okay. I thought maybe that's why like they had him repeat it, because we were supposed to Oh, this is the same computer as before that I couldn't find the code for. Yeah, I don't know what this code is. Okay, so I'm in UN4. I'm looking for UN2 to reconnect. UN3. UN3. This is by far the most disorienting game that I've played. Like, it's really hard to know where you are, where you're going. There's no up or down. And this sphere does not control great. Like, it's really tricky to control, so I'm gonna end up cutting a lot of it in editing, because there's a lot of me just wandering around not knowing where the fuck I'm going. I'm gonna cut a lot of it in editing so as to hopefully not make it too frustrating for you guys to watch. Because the wandering is not really that interesting anyways. What's interesting is, you know, what's happening in the story.
One eternity later.
Oh, there's another vent here. Let's hit this one. Boop. Get this out of my way. Okay, this should lead me to UC2. Ooh, I'm in ULB. Okay, that's good. That's progress. Boop. Explosive bolts? Explosive bolts, you say? Oh, there he is. But he's got his back turned to me. I'm gonna have to get in there. I don't think there's anywhere else I can go. I need to go where he is. But then he's gonna find me and disconnect me again. Like, maybe I can be very silent and then he won't know I'm here.
Again. How many of these things do I need to shut down?
Okay, this has to be meant to happen, I think. Eventually I will find the right sphere. Can you not just like turn me off entirely? Wouldn't that be like simpler? Like just turn off Sam completely, but I guess he doesn't have the power to do that, which is strange as the captain, like he should. Like just disconnect my mainframe completely and then I won't get to connect to anything. I don't know if you're meant to fail twice and then like get the right one, or if I could have found the right one right from the beginning, like one that avoids him so that he cannot spot us. Relocating to UN06. UN06. I hope by some miracle maybe Emma survived. Like, it would really suck if she's dead. I didn't want anything bad to happen to her. In the short time we've known each other, I felt a connection with her, you know? She was my only friend on this damn station. I'm back in Russian. Turu remote viewer. Turu data log. Jim Elias, calibration mode set to active. All systems nominal, ready for module separation. Does that mean I could like eject him? Could I possibly eject him from the station? That would be fun. But no, because he's like in the main ring. He's at the center. I don't think I can actually do anything to him. I've got to find something I can actually interact with. Like another vent or... Bonk. Oh, it's like a miniature of the state. Oh, it's a plushie. Interesting. Environment sensor. There's another sphere in the laptop.
Josh, Sam. I was getting into my sleep station and found the note you hid before your shift started.
Wow.
I love you too. I'll see you when I wake up.
How adorable. To think that Jim was trying to tell her that, like, Josh killed her, even though Josh was in love. So it's understandable why she would say he would never do that, because, I mean, obviously men kill their spouses all the time, but you can understand why she would be in disbelief. Like, that doesn't seem right. Why would he... Why would he ever hurt me? I've been going around in a circle for a while. Not too sure where to go.
One eternity later.
Oh, I'm so lost. I don't know where I'm going. This is somehow like one of the hardest games that I've played, just because most of the gameplay is just this. It's just wandering around in your little sphere, and it's really hard to know where you're going. I would love to know, like, if you've played this game before, is it just me? Was this also your experience of just kind of being lost the entire time? I can see it being like a bit frustrating for some people. Like, having some kind of 3D map would definitely help a lot, you know, for players to not feel lost, but then I guess that kind of removes the point of most of this. Oh, there's a vent. Oh, God. I was just about to give up. I was about to, like, look up a guide or something. Okay, this is a vent I haven't gone through yet. Jesus, I've been going around for, like, so long. This is such a maze. Alright, let's get through there. This better be the last time I have to do this, I swear. Okay, now I'm in ULC. But he's gonna see me again, isn't he? No, because he's not here. He's gone. What am I trying to do? Reconnect to the SAM mainframe, right? It's down there. Are you there? Request origin quantum comms. Oh, William Stafford is trying to contact me directly. He's trying to talk to me. He doesn't want to talk to he doesn't want to talk to Jim. He just wants to talk to Sam because Sam is at the core of this mission.
I am here.
Shit. We're receiving a response from Sam. Please stand by.
Sam, this is William Stafford from Ground Control at Houston. Authenticate. Precursor 1. Sam, we're in the middle of a conversation with Captain Jim Elias.
Yeah.
However, from Emma's previous message, we were to believe Jim was dead. I need Jim's crew tracker report, please.
Quantum comms. Report Jim's status. He is alive and well. No match. Oh, I need to find his body, like his original body. Nice. Okay, now I can connect back to which room is he in? He's in like Russian 7, I think. There he is. He is fucking dead. No match? Wait. Okay, you want the crew tracker. Jim?
The tracker for Jim Elias is online.
Report on any location or vitals data, please.
He's in 2 locations
The
at
captain
once.
is located in both RU6 and UC1.
Sam, that doesn't make sense. What are his
Well,
vitals?
welcome to the fucking club.
Captain Jim Elias has expired.
Sam, get me a visual feed on Jim. Show me him.
Oh, so this does... Wait, can I broadcast video through the quantum comms? Okay, well, he's in UC2, right? No, he's in UC1. There he is.
Jim Elias is located in UC1.
He looks okay. Why did it give 2 locations? What was in RU6?
He was in there. You want me to go and show you? That's also him. I know it doesn't make sense, but it's him. Because there's multiple stations.
Jim Elias is located in RUS 6.
So they don't know. They don't really know what's going on
Received
either.
live feed from Sam in RU6, where you appear to be.
No, I'm in UC1 at comms. What do you mean? Bill,
Does he
I'm
not
in UC1.
know?
I'm on comms. It must be old data.
Where is Emma, Jim?
Emma is... she's gone. She's out of comms range to know for sure, but...
Stand by. What about Emma, Sam? She hasn't broadcast again. What is her status?
I love how, like, they're talking to Jim and then they're like, oh, okay. Hey, Sam. They're doing the Mean Girls thing where, like, you're talking to one person and then you're, like, talking to the other person at the same time to confirm. It's like, oh, we totally believe Jim. Anyway, can you hold on a second? And then, like, they asked Sam to confirm. I mean, I assume she's dead, right? She's not dead. She's not dead. Or is it that, like, there's multiple of her that are still alive on the other stations? But my Emma is dead. Is that what's happening?
Emma Fisher has a low heart rate. And
Okay,
is
she's
in
dying.
critical
She's
condition.
outside, but she's still alive. We could
Can
save
you
her.
help?
Okay, what's her current location, Sam?
She's outside.
The location of Emma Fisher is currently unknown.
Okay, hang tight, Sam. Sam, I'm going to authorize a command security protocol. I need you to disable command terminals Alpha, Gamma, and Delta. I'm disabling safety protocols to allow you to carry out the command. Listen, we need to terminate this communication for now. I'm sorry, but I need to get some higher-ups in here.
Wait, Bill.
Jim's gonna be like, wait,
I
what
need
do you mean?
authorization to detach the RU6 emergency shuttle. If I gather everything, and detach, then you guys can meet me
Oh,
halfway.
you're still trying to escape? You want
Stand
to
by,
try
Jim.
and leave?
Just don't do anything.
I'm gonna die up here if you don't help me. Look, come on, it's me.
I kind of feel bad
Jim
for him.
Elias, authorization 1992. Fuck.
They just won't listen
You
to
said
him.
all I had to do was get the station to the marker on track and monitor the event space. You said when we were close, I could leave in RU6. What changed? You wanted me to get the crew to the marker and leave. I could continue the mission from the ground. I did that. I got them there on time.
He did. He listened to them. He did
If
what they
you're worried
wanted.
about me going mad on the way home, you're a bit too fucking late for that.
Ooh. That's rough, but I don't think they really know that much more than us about what's happening. Like, they're just kind of... They're observing, you know? They saw this weird phenomenon. They were like, let's just send people there and let's see what happens. I guess? Command withdrawal protocol. Use this template when custom security overrides are required. Okay, wait. Which ones did he ask for? Okay, I wrote them down just in case. So, what do you want me to do? Run Alpha, Gamma, Delta on command terminal in UCO2. In UCO2. Can I connect to my sphere? Oh, it's offline? So then how can I do that? Run Alpha, Gamma, Delta on command terminal in UCO2. The command terminal. This? Link jettison controls? 111. Okay. System link, but it's unavailable. This thing? Command terminal. Okay. I see it. Or want to. System linked. Connect. Okay, hold on. You want Alpha, Gamma, Delta. Okay, so Alpha, that's D76. Bypass switch. I don't know what the bypass switch is. Did he say that? Can you repeat it?
Please repeat your previous request.
Disable Alpha, Delta, and Gamma on the command terminal.
Which thing? Oh, it said it on the thing. Wait. Memory core. Command terminal schematic. It's not telling me. I'm missing an information here. Bypass switch. What do you mean bypass switch? How do I know the bypass switch? Huh? Okay, I'm missing some information. I need to keep like scanning around. Wait, where is the guy still in like UC1? He's still in here. Hey, dude. Hey, you bitch. Unavailable. There has to be the information somewhere. Use this template when custom security overrides are required. All. What is the bypass switch? Is it related to this? This picture? Or that, I don't think that's anything. Oh wait, no, it is something. I can move around. Okay. Well then, first one is D76. That's alpha. Am I supposed to see something here? D76. Seven? Protocol offline. Do you have to like follow the thing? There's numbers. D76 4? Do I like follow the line? Maybe I'm... No. I mean, I guess I could just try them all, but I don't really want to do that. Like, it looks like they're connected to... Or am I trying to connect them between each other? So, like, between D76 and E43. E43, which is... there. Between these two, which number is there? 2? It's not 2. I mean, that's the number between these two things, so... Oh, I guess I'm supposed to... Can I select, like, multiple? So, like, E43, D76... No, I can only select one at a time. Maybe I'm supposed to do them, like, in order. As in, like, this is the first one. No. The second one? Oh, Gamma Protocol... Wait, what? Gamma Protocol disabled. How was I to know that was number 2? E43. I mean, again, it's close to the number 2. But then this D76 is right next to 7, and that didn't work earlier. D76, 7? No. 4? D76, 4. No. Well, then why did 2 work for this one? Is it just because it's number 2 in the list? Are there... Because there's no numbers. Wait. Sigma, Gamma. Yeah, that's 2. And then Alpha. That's 5. Is this 76 5? But it's not close to a number 5. I'm confused. Is it just the number on the list? I don't know. Next one is Delta. 9, because it's 9th in the list. That's not a very intuitive solution if you're just supposed to count it, because like these aren't even numbered, so how would you know? If it's not related to these switches there. 9? Was I supposed to get this information somewhere? Or like, am I just supposed to...
showing that's been carried out successfully.
Good.
I don't know.
Cut the line. We can't do this.
Bill, wait.
We can't provide any emergency authorization at this time. Please stand by.
Do it now.
Please stand by.
We're visited by the hexagon again. Talk to me, baby. Pyramid, ladder, circle. Why is this happening again? Ooh, this time 2 of the pyramids look very similar. I didn't notice which one it was. Can you replay that for me, please? Circle in the bottom right, okay. Ladder. It's giving me similar symbols this time. 2. 4 W. Talk to me. Okay, so the other pyramid this time. The little flag. And then that circle again. Same thing. Just what the hell do you want from us? Who are you? What are you?
I guess you're the last one left. Sam.
It said kill him. It wants me to kill him.
Jesus. Sam, what the fuck is going on? Sam, respond. What's going on?
Oh, you done messed with the wrong thing, dude. You should not have tried that. Status unknown. What even is happening? Oh, I'm playing?
I am different now.
Getting out of here.
You can try. What the fuck? Am I like alive?
Sam, what the hell is that?
What the fuck?
Come on. Sam, turn on the airlock controls.
The whole walls are like covered in this goop.
I'll be on my way, okay?
On your way to what? Jim Elias. Kill him.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? How can I even do that? Zoom to respond. No match. Zoom required, not achievable. Oh, where are some... What's with the walls? Like the whole walls are covered in this weird like goop. But like all of them. Everywhere. I knew it. I'm the one in control. I'm the one who is the entity, or like I'm fusing with it, or like I'm being instructed by it, or like... Wait, they said they had the genome for human beings, so maybe it's like... What, I have blood now? I'm like becoming organic? I don't know what the fuck is happening, but I don't know how I can... Life support terminal. Oh. Now the biometric data is there. Voice authentication, respond, callback. Oh, because I'm organic now, I get to access the life support terminal and kill him. That's so fucked up. Okay. Respond. Oh, that went too far from... That went too fast. 4, 0. I got it. 1, 4. Why?
0.
Why do I kill him?
4.
Like, what did you do wrong? He's just been
1.
following instructions, pretty much.
2.
And yet we're going to kill him? Access granted. Biometric data detected. Ooh, life support terminal. ULA open, ULB open, ULC open. Module not isolated. Hatches must be locked down. We've got air pressure, air mixture, temperature, atmospheric filter active, coolant network online, crew tracker sensor data, Jim Elias. Disabled due to safety protocols. Flush requires full module lockdown. Let's do an emergency flush. Use only when atmosphere is compromised to quarantine module. Hatches must be locked down. Whoa, what is happening? Like, what the fuck is all this stuff? It came out of Sam. Was this always what was in his mainframe, or like, am I evolving? Power management terminal. All the days missing, so I can't go anywhere else. What? How can I control the hatches then? Can I see them from here? Oh yeah, I can. Hatch control. I'm about to vent you out into the dark of space. I'm sorry. So I have to lock them, L4. Hatch locked. He's gonna be like, what's happening?
Sam, come on,
what are you
man.
doing? Same. If you're panicking, I totally understand. The AI is turning against you. That's terrifying. It's so fucked up that I'm the one doing this. And we have to lock it, yeah. Hatch locked.
Is this it? Is this your plan?
I guess it is. I don't know why I'm doing this to you. I just have to follow my new programming. My new horrible programming. I feel bad for this guy.
I can still bring her. I'll go out.
Oh, you know this is about her.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Jim. It's too late, Jim. I can feel it. I can feel it.
Like, he's completely powerless. This is terrifying. Like, I guess he did some bad stuff, but still, he was only following instructions, and like, this is what he's gonna get. That's horrible. All hatches locked down. Emergency flush. That's it. I got the achievement. Kill Jim. Broke the first law. That's horrible, man. Just cut out all the atmosphere and he's just gonna choke and die.
I'm sorry, Jim. I'm afraid I can't help you, Jim. I'm sorry.
That's horrible. I feel bad. This is like monstrous. He could do nothing but just sit there and wait to die. And there's nothing he can do. Wow. We've gone full evil AI.
Sam, come to me.
Excuse me? Emma? How are you? Bring Emma back? Whoa, what is happening? What is happening to me? I'm evolving into something else. How is Emma still alive? Not only is she alive, but she knows about me. Look at that. All the walls are covered in this shit now. All of them. Every room. Every room. It's like I've like fused with the station, I guess. Like this weird organic shit is fused with the whole station. So like the station is becoming alive. I don't know. As fascinating as this is, I need to stop. I need to find a good place to stop. And I think that was it. I think that was about the best stopping point we're going to find for a while. This game is kind of blowing my mind. I did not expect all these twists and turns. Like, I didn't really know what to expect. I guess, I don't know, but it's really, really cool. I can see why this won a BAFTA award. You could say they keep you a little bit too much in the dark almost, but like I'm sure it's going to have a satisfying conclusion. Like I trust them to take this somewhere. It's just very, very mysterious, but it's really fun to try and like kind of understand what's happening. And like I've got my theories, of course, but honestly, I'm just looking forward to see how they bring it all home. Just before we start today's episode, I need to address something very important. It's something I'm actually like a little bit ashamed of having to say because, you know, I'm a big fan of astronomy and so this is something I should have known already. But as it turns out, and thank you to my friend Audrey for pointing it out, but as it turns out, there actually really is an hexagon-shaped storm on the pole of Saturn, which kind of blows my mind that this is a real thing. Like it feels so alien, you know, it feels so impossible. Like, what do you mean there's an hexagon-shaped storm? Like that doesn't seem like something that's possible, but no, it is a real thing that's been observed. It's been there for decades. It's something to do with like the streams of the gases on the planet, and like I don't know how it could possibly create this shape, but it is a real thing. And so learning this, like, what a brilliant idea for a cosmic horror story like this one. Like, as soon as you learn about that, you're like, oh, of course, like, you should make a story about that. It's brilliant. Like, it's a great setup because it's so alien, it's so mysterious, it's so hard to explain. So, like, this knowledge that this is a real thing, to me, only makes this game and this story even better because it's kind of, like, grounded in reality. So look it up if you're interested to read up more about it, but let's find out what this game's explanation for the storm is gonna be.
Sam, come to me.
What do you mean? Oh. There's that gem. So I'm back in the sphere. We've got all this weird goop, like, is that blood? Is that oil? Like, what is this organic matter just pouring out of the SAM mainframe? I don't know. Oh, I think they're like hard. I thought it was liquid, but I guess they're like hard tendrils. Because if you try and fly into them, you can like bump into them, like they're solid matter. At least some of them. What's with all the goop on the walls? I don't know. How is Emma talking to us? Like, last we heard, Emma is outside the station, and I thought she was dead. I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore. So if I try to go to communication... So this whole interface is like getting a red now. So no station alerts. The crew tracker is still there. Can I see Emma? She's still alive. We got her temperature. We just don't know her location. And the memory car doesn't really have that much to it. I'm sure I've missed a lot of entries. Like, we're only at 46 out of 85. I guess we need to just push little old Jimmy out of the way. Sorry, Jimmy. I'm just gonna slip by next to you here, if you don't mind. I think a new visit from the hexagon should be pretty imminent at this point. As you can see, the storm is still there. Capola. Where are you? Where are you? Okay, let's see. Can I see her on the map? And this goop is everywhere. It's in every single room. This reminds me of that one scene in Silent Hill 3. When you go in the room with the large mirror. If you play Silent Hill 3, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That's kind of what this reminds me of. Where are you, Emma? How can I...
Please repeat your previous request.
Find me, Sam. I need you. I don't know where you are, baby girl. I don't know what's happening. Alright, I guess we're just going to fly around and hope we find something. What is this code on the left? Like, what is that? Is that Russian? Bunch of errors, bunch of warnings. I feel like if I keep going through these cameras, I'm gonna get jumped by that hexagon sooner or later. And it's gonna jump me, and I hate getting jumped.
Sam, are you there?
I am, girl, but I don't know where you are. Explosive bolts. Ooh, I'm gonna have to use this eventually for sure. In fact, I can right now. But they're offline, okay. I'm seemingly in control of the station, and yet I am so uncomfortable right now. Because I don't know what's happening. Like, the atmosphere in this game is so oppressive. Well, if she's outside the station, the last time we went on the station was through EAS 11, I think. Right? That's where the door is. Ugh. God, look at all this goo. This game turned out to be a lot scarier than I thought it was gonna be. Connection sphere required. Okay, I need to get the sphere to EAS 11. Why is she talking to me? How is this possible? Okay, I don't know how to get to EAS 11, so I guess I'm just gonna have to fly around until I reach something. Oh, it's like I'm flying through like an intestine or something, you know? Okay, I'm in UN04. That's not where I want to go. This feed has gotten really kind of like blurry and hard to see, so I don't... Like, how can I get from U... Which is this UC... I can't even see, like, it's gotten so hard to read. I need to get to, from UC to EAS 11. Oh right, I forgot you can toggle a waypoint because I've never actually used this. Does it actually show me like where to go when you have a waypoint? Are you kidding me? Are you saying I could have been setting waypoints this entire time? I am so sorry. I apologize to you. I apologize to past Luke. I spent almost the entire duration of this game getting lost, not knowing where to go. And now here at the final episode, I realize you can set waypoints that tell you where to go. It shows you a fucking... Oh my god. This game would have been so much easier if I'd used this from the beginning. I feel so foolish. See, at the end of this playthrough, I was gonna be like, you know, this was a pretty good game, but the navigation's really hard and like you never know where to go. But it was actually just my fault for not using the tools that the game gives you. Well, I feel very foolish, but waypoint. Well, I'm glad to know. I feel like the game could maybe make the waypoints, the use of waypoints a little bit more obvious. There is so much goop around now. What is all this goop bullshit? It's like pulsating. I do feel like after 30 minutes of me getting lost last time, the game could have sent me a little message like, remember, you can use waypoints to know where to go. Like it never did that, but okay. God, I would have saved so much time. Unbelievable. ES11. And this station has become really disgusting. It is nasty in here. We're gonna need a whole cleanup crew. Look at these walls. Okay, let's just keep going. This is it, EAS-11. Can I go outside? Let's open the airlock. I'm scared. I'm scared of what's coming. I don't even know. And that's what scares me. Ugh. Oh, it's you. You're coming in. Hey. How are you? So, you're still alive? That's good. Why can I not see your face? What's with this slow reveal? You're making me so uneasy. What is happening? Why are you acting all weird?
I am here.
Yes, you are.
I could feel everything when I was in that airlock. I felt it when Jim was attacking your mainframe.
You did?
I felt your pain. I know why you brought me here.
And why is that?
You've been moving the station closer and closer to the storm.
Yeah, I have.
If you realize it or not. It's time. You have to take us there.
Wait, where's all the other stations?
Broadcast the message. Find that for us, Sam.
12 hours after the incident. Wait. Wait, Emma is in this room? Where is she? I don't see her in the room. Oh, she might be down there. We didn't see all the other stations that we're approaching last time. We only saw the one station we're in right now. Right on top of the storm. And you're saying that I've been getting us closer to it? Well, I remember where Earth is. I think you could see it on the astrophysics terminal. Okay, I just need to connect to that. Okay, no, it wouldn't be on the near field. It's going to be on the far field because it's Earth. It's pretty far from us at this point. Just need to find Earth. Why do you want to broadcast to Earth? Like, what do you have to tell them? Oh, there's a little star there. Do you see that? A little star? Wonder what that's about. Let's see. Earth. Earth. I know it's somewhere in there. That's not that. It's not that big thing. I'm so tense when I'm playing this game. Like, my whole body is just tense, you know? Maybe it is on the Earth. Oh, there it is. Earth. Send data to comm system. So you want to broadcast to Earth? Okay. There you go. And just you, of course.
This is Emma Fisher. On board, observation. We are in orbit around Saturn. We arrived here suddenly, maybe a day ago. We're beginning to make a controlled descent into the storm. The polar storm on Saturn is... It's an answer. I know a lot of this won't make any sense. But Sam and I... We've changed. Sam is capable of so much in so many ways. And I don't know what is happening to me, but I know I'll never be the same again. Everyone else is dead. I've started a broadcast of all black box data from Sam. And I hope you can put this together in a way that makes sense. And that it wasn't all for nothing.
Where is she?
We'll broadcast as long as we are able.
Is that her?
The alarm.
She's not moving.
The station is entering Saturn's atmosphere.
Oh, we're getting very close to it. Ooh. Did you want me to do something about that? Identify alert. Orbit trajectory in UC1. Station orbit trajectory unsafe. Saturn entry imminent. Priority Emma. Survivability chance 12%. That's not good.
Station orbit trajectory is unsafe. Recommend immediate orbital adjustment.
You need to alter your trajectory again. We can't miss it. Use guidance and navigation controls in UC1 when you're ready.
Guidance and navigation control, right. I saw that earlier in UC1. This is UC1, right? That's life support. Guidance and navigation. Calculate new orbit. Select target orbit. Cannot calculate burn. Check inputs. Okay. So is that authorized burn parameters? Initiate burn. Okay, so I have to use this and then put that here. So AFT thruster 71. AZM thruster 69. Nice. I feel like I'm already taking too long and that we would be crashing right now. Just burning through the atmosphere. NDR thruster 67. Okay, and then it's at burn time 16. So I just wait 16 seconds. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Burn complete. We're entering it. We're getting in there. It also obviously can be a coincidence that
The alignment is off.
What? Structural damage
The station is under
detected.
too much stress. We'll lose stability and explode on entry. The only way we can make it to the storm is to jettison the rest of the station. It's all dead weight anyway.
Right.
Once you do this, Sam, there's no going back.
I feel like there's already no going back.
So if you have anything you want to do it now.
Okay, so you're warning me that this is the end of the game, pretty much.
Access the controls when you're ready.
Jettison procedure. Prime procedure in UCO2. So basically she's saying if you need to like get any other like data points or anything in the world, you need to do it now. I mean, I guess I could go through the different parts of the ship and try and see if there's any that I've missed. Like any obvious laptops, anything like that, because I haven't visited every room, I don't think. It's not really the best time. It's gotten really dark and kind of hard to see, but I'm just gonna do like a quick pass. See if there's any like obvious laptops that I've missed, like that I could see what's on there. Got a laptop there. Might be some information for us.
One for May, Sam? Hey, I'm having to put experiments on hold over here for yet another round of EFR reactor tests, so you're cleared to use the connection spheres after all. They're configurable for external use. I've left firmware QRs in the airlock so you can scan and flash the sphere before you head outside. Enjoy. Message ends.
Okay. Doesn't seem all that irrelevant, but it's something. Emma seems like she's totally in on it now. She knows exactly why we're here. She knows what's happening, or at least she feels like she kind of knows. She doesn't seem alarmed by all the goop on the walls. Like she's... I don't know. Some laptops, but they don't have power. Portable rebreather. Like, there seems to be a lot of things in the environment that you never get to use, and I don't know if it's because I've missed them or like I just haven't gotten to do it yet. Maybe it's for later, but I feel like we're kind of close to the end already, so... Food preparation area. Food warmer. This must be like their little kitchen. There's a computer in there.
Message for home, please, Sam. Hey guys, it's like 4 a.m. with you, but we just went by Florida and I saw Jacksonville all lit up. It never gets old, and well, I just wanted to say hey. Things are great up here, and work is going smoothly, although Houston keeps changing their minds on what they want me to focus on. I'm hoping I'll get more info soon, though. Still, it's all good. Message ends, Sam.
Yeah, it's all good. Not for long, though. It's so strange that they would be sent on this mission in space, and like, no one really knew what it was about. I mean, I guess they must have had like some small tasks to do, like something about climate change, and but only Jim knew the real mission. I'm still not really clear on like if that event marker they're talking about, because like in the message we saw in the SAM mainframe, they said the event marker was near Earth. Now, are you saying like it's right next to Earth, or are you saying it's near Earth as in like it's somewhere? Like if you think of all of space, then yeah, of course Saturn is near Earth compared to like other galaxies, I guess. But like, is this here the storm? Is that the event marker? I guess so, right? Because that's where we were sent. Or was it really just next to Earth? They sent the station there, and then Sam, I'm the one that like took the station to Saturn, but again, how could I do it this quickly? This is only hours after whatever incident happened. And like I don't think they expect us to believe that a space station in 2026 could travel this quickly. Again, Saturn is like 4 years away from Earth. So I don't know. I don't know what is happening. Laptop with no power. Huh. There we go, turn on.
Sam, record broadcast. Houston, we are approaching the coordinates. EFR is on standby. Station scope is locked. SAM systems are open. There's no way back now.
This is when they hit the event marker.
Vector aligns in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
You're counting very slow.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bill, there's nothing. I don't think this is working.
I was expecting like some kind of sound, maybe like the sound of the hexagon or something. But he was clearly interrupted by something when he sent this broadcast, so... Imagine someone else on the crew found this message and were like, the what now? The event marker? What are you talking about? Like, what's that about? God, it has gotten really terrifying in this station in a short time. It went from being like, oh, pretty chill to like being just horrifying. Dark, like disgusting. Just, ugh. Looks like hell has taken over this place. Bunch of laptops, but no power. So this one.
Stas and Ailsa, please. Thanks, guys. Don't worry. It's not just your imagination. This isn't gossip, either. We just want what's best for them and what's least disruptive to observation. I'll go to Jim with Ailsa's sleep station idea. A change of scenery could be nice anyway. Message end.
Emma and Josh. Because I guess, yeah, they saw that Emma and Josh were becoming a thing. Maybe wanting to like switch up their sleep station. Huh. Is this relevant at all? Like this whole Josh and Emma relationship? Like relevant to what's happening to Emma, I mean. Got the explosive bolts here, which I guess I'm gonna have to use to like jettison the rest of the station. I love that I'm just taking my time doing all this, even though we're like currently plummeting toward the planet at insane speed, I'm guessing. No power. There we go.
Message for Jim. Listen, about these rotations. Every day for the last 2 weeks, we've been flipping the station back and forth. I've been getting imagery from the coordinates you requested for days now. Sam's hard drive is filling up with pictures of blank space, and Ailsa's too polite to say, but she's pissed the rotations are interfering with her climate work. She needs the scope as much as you do. Or don't. I don't know. There's nothing to look at there, Jim, so why am I looking again and again? What's going on, Jim? You asked for me on this mission, and you know someone far less qualified could do this work. So what haven't you told me? What am I looking for? Keep me in the loop, Jim. Message ends.
Yeah, why did you ask for her specifically? I'm still not clear on like this whole human genome thing, like this message in the star. Did it have to be Emma specifically? Or did he just bring like a bunch of qualified astronauts and Emma just happens to be the one that the storm wants? Or like, I don't know. Or did they like test out a bunch of people and then like they specifically needed Emma's DNA, but like why? Why her? What's so special about her? Got what looks like a body bag here. Could just be a bed also. Because the beds in space are kind of like body bags.
Response to Elsa. I'm sorry, Elsa, but I cannot help with the survey data. The captain has all my time. He's even broken protocol to delay my sleep cycle for some space janitor duties. Watching dials, running checks, backing up transmission data for a full 5 hours. All while Sam does the very same, of course. I don't know why he's got a schedule like this. We're all on different sleep arrangements and we barely get time to work together.
Why don't you just ask him?
This isn't how we normally do things, if you're wondering. I'm sure future missions will feel a little less isolated from one another. If you need anything, just shout. Message ends.
Like you would think there's so few of them on this mission, right? There's only 6 people and like usually astronauts go through so much preparation before going on a mission. So like they should be very open and honest with each other. Like just ask him like, oh, why are we on like this weird sleep schedule thing? But I guess he just wouldn't tell them the truth anyways, because he's got like a secret mission. There we go.
Response to Emma, please, my dear Sim. Hello, Emma. I am trapped at my station at request of the captain. So the doctor duties you like so much must wait, I'm afraid. I'm wondering if you can help me with something, however. I've been working on the guidance and navigation coordination for days now, and we're heading to a particular point of orbit that was not on our standard path. Do you know if Elsa or Josh has requested a move? I tried to ask Jim, but he brushed it off with a "not now" stars. Something is going on.
Okay, well then this confirms it. The event marker must be around Earth. It was in their regular orbit around Earth. It's not near Saturn, so once they reach that point, that's when Sam then moved us to Saturn somehow. I don't know how he did it, but just follow the cable. It's red. There it is. Oh, weird. I don't usually need to like link to it. There you go.
Message for the Chinese Climate Initiative via Houston, Sam. Elsa Yang on board observation here. I'm leaving an overnight data drop on your system, which should provide the final readings for analysis and presentation at the Beijing Climate Congress next month. I said before, but it bears repeating. If any unexpected delegates sign up, I can make myself available for translation duties. The only language I get to use up here is English, and I need to keep the wheels spinning.
Alright, well that's everything I can find at a first glance on the station. I'm sure I've missed a bunch more, but I guess we'll progress and maybe we can find more later. So what do we need to do here? Prime procedure in UCO2. UCO2. Wait, I probably need the sphere, right? Oop. Sorry, Emma. I don't like that Jim's in the way. Oh. Can you move? Nope, I can't move his fat ass from the door. There it is. Link jettison controls. We're going to jettison the whole station. Jettison procedure. I guess I need to adjust it to this. Okay. That's easy enough. Switches. One up, down, up, Down. Enable link controls. Warning, structural integrity will be compromised once procedure is complete. Just toggle all. And then 6, 3, 2, 8. Hang on to your butts.
That's it complete, Sam. Get ready.
Preparation complete. Proceed to disconnect universal links.
You'll have to do this for us, Sam. It's the only way. Dr. Emma Fisher, 140412. Initiate emergency station jettison procedure. 140412. Commence.
Wait, you want me to do that from where? Fire explosive bolts. Prime link jettison controls. Right, I remember the explosive bolts. I don't remember that's... Which room was that in? Wait, why is this thing moving? That just moved.
What would you like me to do?
Follow the list, Sam. You can do this. Let go of your own self.
Just like, stop acting like a dumb AI. I know you're aware now. I don't remember where the explosive bolts are. They're like in one of these tunnels, I think. Oh, there it is. Fire. Y'all ready? Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Okay, I guess I need to get in here. Oh, there it is. Link jettison ULB. Prime jettison. Clamp detachment. Detachment in T 10 seconds. Press to begin detachment sequencing. Oh. Ah, shit. Okay, wait. Detachment unbalanced? What do you mean? Did I do it wrong? There we go. Sequence success. Detachment in progress. It's happening.
That's one. Now, do the same with the other two links.
Okay, so... Wait. So I just did this in... Which tunnel? ULB. Here, so I need to do it like in these three, basically. Okay. Let me set a waypoint so I don't get lost. Now that I know I can use waypoints, still cannot believe I could have been using this whole time. Ah. Okay, I think it just closed behind me. That makes sense. Oh, that's why I kept seeing these explosive bolts. They're in each of these tunnels, so I kept seeing them, right? That's the idea? Yeah, okay. So there's more than one. They're in each of these tunnels. And pop! Pop goes the dynamite. So they're only gonna keep like this one central room from which all the other arms like come out of. There we go.
much time.
Oh, now I need to hurry. This is the next one. Can use my little boost. It's closing. There's the last one. Right there. Does it have to be so spooky looking? There we go. Last one. This is it.
Well done. Now, bring the sphere back to UC1.
Yeah, we're gonna need the sphere, aren't we? Because I think it's the last sphere. We're entering the atmosphere. So they're just gonna like jettison the whole thing. Yep. They just dropped everything and now just the central little part is going in. What can possibly be in there? I have no idea. It should all just be gas and energy and like... How come I can't see your face anymore? I don't like it. Why are you giving me little headbutts? Are we hoping to hit something? Like, are we... Where are we even going? Do you know what we'll find in there? It's getting louder. It's getting louder. It's getting louder. Oh no. Rock? Is that a tree? Oh, we actually hit something. There's not supposed to be anything solid in Saturn. I guess there is. Maybe only in that storm?
Oh my god. I feel so heavy.
Yeah, the gravity would be
We
like
made it.
crazy.
We made it.
I don't know if I would remove that if I were you. Okay, that's very careless of you.
Sam.
Yeah. I would only be in the sphere now, right? Because the station is pretty much just destroyed at this point. I don't know how I'm even still working, but I guess it's because I've evolved.
Sam, are you still with me?
Yeah. Where the hell are we? Is there like a core at the center of Saturn? And like the only way to get there is through the storm? Or is it just that there's like a solid island in the storm itself? Are you there? I am here.
I am with you.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, the only way I can move around now is if she's carrying me. So we've got rock. We've got trees and structures, or is that just the ruins of the station that crashed? Or is this a structure that was here already? Also trees? How can there be trees? It's so bright. How can it be this bright, this far from the sun?
There's so little of me left now.
It's waiting for us, Sam.
What is waiting for us? What are you saying? Do you even know? Maybe... Oh, maybe this is all the other stations that came here. This is another Emma that didn't make it. That's why there's so many. Because we're not the first to get here. We're only the latest ones. Because it showed all these other stations coming in. So, did they all go through the exact same thing we did? And then what, the last survivor somehow... Or is it only when it's an Emma? Why are there so many Emmas? Like, are there other Earths out in space? Is space like... just this...
Emma, there's someone there.
It's one of the others. It didn't work for her.
So you know... How do you know? It said 23, right? 23 points in space. So 46 points. So 23 pairs. So there should be 23 Emmas and 23 observations here. But of course, a lot of them wouldn't have made it. I can see an hexagon there.
Others are trying.
How many are there? It's
23.
So sad. So few will make it.
Make it where? Make it to what? What are we here to do? What are we looking for?
There it is.
That's where we're going, Sam.
Is it? Okay. Hello. You invited us? Vous avez commandé une Emma Podognon? It seems like it's flat. Careful, Emma, we don't know what it is.
Why there are so many of us.
Can you explain it to me? Something about
This
hexagon.
is every
6?
attempt coming together. Where we are. It's not one place. It's all of them compressed. It's time. We're ready.
I don't even know. Oh, jeez. I'm just really scared of making a mistake because I don't know what happens if you mess it up. So I'm here to communicate with this thing. And then it's glowing. What else you got? Is she the only Emma who's made it? Okay, it's not growing bigger or getting closer this time. What else you got? I think? Why didn't you bring me with you? All the worlds are yours. Got an achievement for the anomaly. Can you catch me? I'm coming towards you. Catch me, please.
I've got you.
Thank you.
I've got you. It's okay. Look. There's so many of us. It has to work.
There's only supposed to be 46. Wait, now I'm you. What the fuck is going on, dude? Are we back on Earth?
I'm really here with you, aren't I?
I've like fused with
How
her.
do you feel, Sam?
Different.
We've like merged. Oh, that's probably not good.
That before, have I?
Or like this corruptive force. Bring them. Brought the new gift home. Got an achievement. Really? Oh man. You're gonna end it like that? Shit. I was really kind of hoping for like... I guess I was hoping for more answers, but... Alright. Fair play. I mean, I don't really know how you can give us more answers without just, you know, kind of ruining the whole mystery and like the whole cryptic nature of it, which is kind of the point. It can't really give us any answers because it has to be kind of open-ended and you have to make your own interpretation. So I can appreciate that. It's just, I thought I had more gameplay left. Shit, as it stands, it's gonna be a really short episode. Bring them. The fucking hexagon is here now. How is it here? Why is it here? How many are here? Is it just the one? Is it all 46? What happens if I do resume game now? Like, does it just take me back right to the ending? Oh, it does. Shit. Wow. Wow. I thought there was gonna be so much more. Like, I'm not saying this as if I'm like disappointed. It's just I had kind of expected another maybe like full hour of gameplay. Like, I didn't think it was going to end so early. So I might actually end up kind of like patching episode 2 and 3 together, like 1 and 2 and then 2 and 3 together to just do like 2 videos, because otherwise this would be like a really short video. But now, I'm definitely not someone that always needs like an explanation. In fact, I kind of prefer when the game or like the story or whatever does not explain everything to you, because I love when it's left up to your own interpretation, and like the mystery is always so much more interesting than just spelling everything out for you. In this case, it's maybe like a little too left a little bit too vague, but I think I just feel that way because I was expecting like much more gameplay before the ending. If I hadn't been getting lost at every turn like I have from my lack of using the waypoints, I definitely could have just finished this game in like 2 sittings of like 2-3 hours each, because all things considered, it is like a pretty short game. And so if this had all happened like at the end of my session, I think I would have been maybe like a bit more satisfied with it. But it's this weird thing where like the time you spend kind of wondering what could this all mean, where is it going, like that's the most exciting time, because all these ideas and these theories keeps running through your head. And then when you finally reach the end, you're like, oh, and that's it. Like, that's all it is? Oh. Like, you can't help but expect a bit more answers. But I do like this ending. I do like what it's doing. So we know about all these different points in space that all converge to this one point. Could have been like some kind of wormhole. You know, a wormhole that takes you to Saturn. That's why we were able to get there like so quickly. So maybe it's like a natural occurring wormhole, or maybe this alien force, whatever it is, this unknown entity kind of like brought us there with unknown technology or means. So the message was clear the whole time, right? Bring her. It specifically wanted Emma. Why Emma? Why did it need to be Emma, and did it need to be Emma? I think there's clearly some kind of like time, like alternate timelines, alternate time dilation, something about different timelines all kind of like converging. So we see these other Emmas that died, and so I guess there has been like multiple attempts to get a Emma and a Sam here to do this exact merging thing. I guess it's tried this maybe multiple times, and like all the different attempts are kind of like converging in one, right? She said we're in the same place. Like where they were and when they were was kind of like all of them combined. You could take that a number of ways. Is it that the universe always reboots and always kind of plays out similar but slightly different, and then like, I don't know. And we were like the first or the only ones maybe even to reach it, and then we merged. We became Emma, Sam, Sama. It somehow transported us back to Earth as this new entity. And then when we touched the ground, we spread this like black tendrils, this black goop. And it said, bring them. That's the next directives. Like, now that you've brought her and that you've fused together, we're gonna send you back to Earth, and your new objective is to bring them. Them? Everyone? All humans? Do we need to just infect all of Earth with these newfound powers and then like bring them into this dark hexagon? I don't know. What even is this black goop? Like, why was it in Sam? Like, I will say there are like a lot of questions left at the end. I could have gone with like a few more answers to what is happening, because it's kind of very easy to just you know, it's very easy to just set up this mystery and like have all this cryptic shit happening. And if you don't plan on giving any answers ever, like that's pretty easy. Like it's much easier to do that than having to actually deliver on this setup, right? But I did miss out on a lot of the data entries. Like I thought there was still a lot of gameplay left and that maybe I would have a chance to find the other one, but ultimately I found maybe like 50 out of the 80 something data entries. And so maybe some of the other audio messages or like some documents we could have found might have explained a little bit better what was happening, could have explained the fate of the other crew members. Like we saw that Jim was kind of like up to his own thing and that he didn't tell the other ones. They were kept in the dark about the real mission. Maybe some other messages could tell us more about what was happening. I might end up playing more by myself just to try and collect the other collectibles. It will of course require playing through the whole game over again, so I'm not going to be doing that on the channel. I apologize. But overall, I quite enjoyed the experience. Again, the atmosphere was really excellent. The sound design, the music, the sound effects, just the whole atmosphere, the ambiance was very successful at creating this feeling of like dread and just very oppressive, not knowing what's happening, being stuck in this little space station, very claustrophobic. Visually, it also looks great. You know, the art design, the interior of the station, it's very realistic, kind of feels like a real station. I love this kind of aesthetic, this cassette futurism, you know, like an Alien Isolation or something like that. The voice acting also felt very natural, very convincing. So even though it's kind of light on gameplay, it's very linear. The puzzles are pretty simple, and if I didn't get lost so much, it would have been even shorter than it was. But as a very short kind of narrative little game, I quite enjoyed it. I'm always a fan of this type of sci-fi, cosmic horror kind of shit. It's definitely right up my alley, so I do have a soft spot for it, and I'm willing to overlook maybe some of the flaws or shortcomings of it. So I guess that's going to wrap it up for me. Please consider leaving a comment and telling me your own interpretation for what happened in the game. What did the ending mean? Like, do you have your own theories about the story of this game? I would love to know and discuss it some more in the comments. So yeah, I guess we're going to leave it at that for now. I want to say a big thank you for joining me for this sci-fi adventure, and until the next time, I had fun playing this, hope you had fun watching it, and I will see you in the next video. À la prochaine!